Vern. Hey. Thank you for coming. Hot and juicy. Hot and juicy crawfish. But I didn't get any crawfish because I didn't want crawfish. I got shrimp, head on shrimp. So, yeah. Thank you, Vern. I got a super chat, a super chat. I got a super sticker, a super sticker, a super sticker, a super sticker. Thank you, Vern. Appreciate it. Yeah, that place, let me tell you how busy that place was. It was insanely busy. And I mean, I ain't judging nobody, but how they run their establishment. But yeah, it was a lot of folks in there, and there wasn't no type of social distancing happening in there, so I don't know. I guess everybody ain't doing it. I don't really. I guess some places are choosing to uphold it and some aren't. So I was kind of shocked to see that many people. I mean, it was packed. Like they had one empty table, and it was by the to-go area. And I'm like, okay, they packed. But it was really crowded. And the only people that had on masks, of course, was the employees. I mean, I know you can't wear a mask when you eat, of course, but it was just so crowded. I don't think that I would want to eat in there. And it was hot. You know, Vegas hot anyways. But that place was like a sauna. It was so hot. Vern, are you still on vacation? Ooh. Oh, one more day? Okay. Well, I'm glad you're on vacation and been enjoying yourself. I've been seeing your Instagram and stuff and your Facebook posts. Glad you're having a good time. Living your best life. Because we all need to enjoy ourselves when we can. I know. I see. And I'm so glad that you're having a good time. I don't like this sauce. I should have got the hot and juicy that I normally get, but I got the Cajun, and it's not good. It's kind of bland, actually. I'm kind of shocked that it's as bland as it is. I don't know why I put these gloves on, because they just worsen. I'm stopping me from being able to eat. I hate to get the I gotta take these off. But I hate to get the stuff all over my hands, but I'm gonna just have to do what I gotta do. Because these gloves slowing me down. And I'm trying to really get at this food. Ooh. And I'm trying not to fling juice in my eye. Because it's going to burn if the juice hit me in the eye. It's kind of spicy. I done left my sausage downstairs. Oh well. I'll eat that later. Potato kind of hard. I always share. Here, bite this side. Get your bite. Get your bite of this hard old potato. I'm like, why this potato so hard? This potato like a rock. I could throw this one and injure somebody. They didn't cook that one well at all. I almost feel like they ain't even try to cook it. They just put it in the bag. So I finally completed my channel membership and I added my join button. I'm not sure how I feel about it though. I don't know. I did it because they keep sending me the notification every time I log on that I need to complete my channel membership. But I'm trying to figure out why they pushing so hard for me to complete a channel membership. I don't know. I mean, other than money, but I mean, y'all don't even recommend my videos, so how y'all expect me to get channel members? I don't know how that's gonna work. I should have got crawfish because these shrimp, they're alright, but I don't know. And this corn look like it's done seen better days. Ah, thank you, Vern. I appreciate that. Now let me tell you how I am, how dense I am. Not really dense, it's just, I don't know. I forget when I don't like do something right away. So I started this process of adding my join button when we became eligible to add it, right? And so, that was like what, a year ago? Well, me being me, true angel fashion, I just added it. And so Now I got to go back and look at my membership levels. I know the highest one was like $4.99 though, which I kind of feel like that's too much, but we'll see. But I need to go back and look at the perks that I'm supposed to be giving for my channel members, because I really don't even know. I think that's that. And I know for those of you who take YouTube really, like YouTube is a job, please don't get mad at me for being so dense and not taking it as seriously. But I'm going to tell y'all what I think happened to me with YouTube. Why I stopped caring so much. And I'm going to leave this live up, so but the reason I stopped caring about YouTube as much is because in the beginning, when I was trying to get monetized, I went hard. And honestly, it seems like everything changed once I got monetized. As far as like the views and the interaction and stuff like that with my channel, it seemed like all that changed once I got monetized, which I find it very, very weird. But it kind of discouraged me a little bit. And that's why I just kind of started being like, yeah, whatever. But I'm like, if you're going to leave it up, you're not going to hide the channel, you might as well take it seriously. Yeah, I feel like that's what happened to me. Like, I don't take it, I stopped taking it serious because I went so hard in the beginning and people kind of stopped engaging with my channel. And I feel like part of that, well, I know the biggest part of that is the algorithm. Because, you know, I was consistent with going live and uploading content. But I don't know, it just seemed like I stopped getting recommended, stopped getting views. Hey, TT. I'm okay. How are you? And I'm just drinking water in my cup. Nene. Hey, sis. How are you? How's your trip? Slumpy Acres Homestead, welcome. Thank you for coming. So yeah. Ooh, that's hot. So if it seems like I'm not as consistent as I was and I don't upload content like I used to, it's because I'm just, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what direction I want to go in and what I'm really doing with this channel. But I'm not going to delete my channel. That's what I'm not going to do, because I did work hard to get even to just where I am, but it's still, you know, it still gets a little discouraging to me. I try not to let it get to me, but it does sometimes when I think about it. So how's everybody's weekend? What did you guys do this weekend? Nene, I know you're traveling. I know Vern is on vacation. Tired, but I tried Five Guys today. Just made it to the room. Oh, okay. Well, you tried Five Guys for the first time? Did you like it? Of course, I watched the video, but Five Guys is like my favorite. But I will say the last time I had it, I didn't enjoy it as much. It was kind of messy. It wasn't messy. It was kind of like it didn't have a lot of taste, and I thought that was weird for them because their food usually has so much flavor, but that burger was lacking. Kind of like these shrimp. I'm cleaning from the kids being here for 2 months. I'm wore out. Oh, you had them for 2 months? Wait, which kids? You had all your grandbabies? Just laying around. Yeah. Hey, Rico. Rico, how you doing? I see you were out the hospital. That's good. Thank you for coming. You had Patrick's kids? You know, I lose track of my family. Charge it to my head and not my heart, because I don't do it on purpose. Oh, okay. That's what I was going to ask you. Well, that's good that you got to hang out with the kiddos for 2 months. You good, because I would have been crazy. It's been so long since I dealt with little kids like that. So, kids drive me nuts. I don't know how to deal with small kids anymore. If they under the age of 12, I don't really know how to interact with them. He said 2 weeks. I feel you. I feel you. Never again. Yeah, I don't know. That's hats off to y'all that can handle the little ones. What's that? Got 9 to 13. Okay. Well, but still, because you know the preteens, they can be, well, 13. That's a teenager, and they make you want to put hands on them on a regular for some reason. Man, this corn is like, you could tell this is frozen corn. It ain't got no taste. I'm mad. I'm gonna have to let them know about themselves. As I'm over here choking. Now you are making me hungry. Rico, you crazy. Well, you change it to a gremlin. They were respectfully hard headed, if that makes sense. Trust me, yeah, it does. It does. As they can be, it's funny, kids can be both at the same time. It just make you want to hurt them. I know. I know. I feel it. It's as if at 13 or older, their brains get abducted. They think differently. Man, listen. Y'all know mine are grown, 26 and 19. And the 19-year-old, I love him. I love my baby. But he be, boy, the trierization from that one, he tries me on a daily. Sometimes he can be really sweet, and other times, And they do, but the thing is, to me, when they become teenagers, they do think different, and they say stuff that just sometimes. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like the the older ones tend to be, to me, sometimes more difficult than the younger kids. Cause he know, boy, he can work my last nerve, the last nerve, the nerve of the nerve, the nerve of the nerve. If you get it, it's like, man, listen. But anyways, y'all, I'm just over here struggling to eat this hot and juicy. I'm mad at this corn because it ain't fresh corn and it tastes like it's been in somebody's freezer for a year. With the 15, 17 and 27. Okay. Those are Patrick's oldest kids. She said I'd be locked. Listen, dealing with your nephew, Simeon, I've envisioned myself in an orange jumpsuit with the shower shoes on. Trust me. I've seen it. I've seen it clearly in my head and I have to just walk away. I'm learning to just don't say nothing, just walk away because he be trying it. He do. I'm like, ooh wait, I know you did. Tavy is different though. Tavy's always been a different kid. He's very mild, very mild. But that Simeon, boy, that one's something else. So I definitely have seen myself being led out the house in handcuffs. But I love them. We love them. They just can drive us crazy and take us to a different level sometimes. Boiled potatoes is not supposed to be crunchy. This potato is very under. I love this. Is we gotta go and do something with the for the Jamaica vlog for y'all. All right, thank you so much for coming, sis. I'll see you later. Have fun. He is. He is like my dad. Very chilled. Don't really have too much to say. Okay. Um, yeah, because my daddy was one of those people that he ain't had too much to say to you unless you had something to say to him that you shouldn't have to say. Then you was gonna hear about it. Yes, ma'am. See, here you go right now. He's so annoying. Yep, I'm about to be a mother-in-law. She's a sweet girl. She's getting ready to go to Spain to play basketball. So I don't know when they gonna be getting married. I don't know what their plans are on that. Haven't really asked a whole lot of questions. Cause you know how it is with grown people. I try to stay out of people's business, so I don't ask too many questions. Tasha, hey sis, how you doing? How's your weekend? Right, right. Loving basketball. Um, they both have a lot going on as far as their basketball careers go. So I don't know what their plans are, but I'm happy for her and I'm happy for him, and I hope the best for them. I hope it all works out how they have it, how they want it to work out. Did you enjoy You said you took the second shot. Oh, so with the shot, the first one made me feel bad. The first dose made me feel horrible, like horrible. I really felt bad. I was so tired. But the second one didn't affect me like that. So I don't know. I don't really know. I guess, well, of course we're all different, but that that first dose, it knocked me off my feet. I'm glad I got on a shirt that's messed up already. I'm gonna have to do some doctoring up to this sauce because it ain't got no flavor. I'm a little bit annoyed at that. All I taste is spice. Yeah, the first one for me was pretty rough. I had a rough time with it. But the second one, the only thing with the second one is my arm was sore. The first dose, I had a fever, I had a headache, I had really bad fatigue. I was just like, okay, all right, I'm gonna go with it, but I don't know. Is it supposed to make you feel like this? But everybody's opinions are different on that, on getting it or not getting it. So I just tell people, do what feels right for you. Do what you want to do. I don't encourage or discourage anybody from doing it. I just say do what feels right to you. Oh wow. Okay. Definitely will. I've had all three and no side effects from any of them. I was grateful. All three? Wait, what? Are you including the flu shot in there? I'm trying to think. Crystal. Oh, the booster. Oh, okay. Crystal Vlogs. I'm trying to think if I remember who that is. Yeah, I don't have the best memory anymore. I don't know what's wrong. I don't be remembering one half the stuff. But I'll definitely pray for her. Um, it's it's crazy. It is definitely a lot of people are getting this new strain. Seems to be a lot. I mean, the first one was a lot. You don't get me wrong, but this one really seems to be going like running through whole families of people. Oh, okay, okay. My doctor didn't tell me about getting the booster, but I've heard about it. But I didn't know. I mean, I figured they probably would have a booster because it's a vaccine. So most vaccines you do have certain vaccines you do have to get a booster shot. But yeah, y'all. So I didn't have nothing to talk about. I just wanted to pop on and show my face and let y'all know I'm here. Send your friends, send your family. I'm here. I heard you have to pay for the booster. They want you to take the booster and the flu shot at the same time. Oh, really? See, I don't do the flu shot. Now, and it ain't got nothing to do with what's in it or nothing like that. The flu shot, the last flu shot that I had, I ended up in the hospital. That's why I won't mess with the flu shot. I was just told of four family members passing this week and one that gave it to them as well. What? Really? Oh my gosh. That's horrible. I don't know. If I have to have a booster shot, I guess I'll get it, but I ain't getting it with the flu shot. They can keep the flu shot. Now the pneumonia vaccine, I have had that. I got that last year. They gave me the pneumonia vaccine before they discharged me from the hospital when I had COVID. So, but the flu shot, I wasn't trying to hear that. I haven't done the flu since I worked 12 years ago and haven't had the flu. Yeah, look, but the last time I had the flu was 2013 was the last time I had the flu. And the last time I had the flu vaccine was in 2010. So, I'm all right. We ain't doing that. I'm trying to order some earrings because she makes really pretty earrings, and I have been wanting to order some of her earrings for so long. Oh no, yeah, four people. I don't even know. That's crazy. Well, um, a few people in my family had it, and thankfully they still here. I was surprised though that the kids got it, that the little ones got it. But it's nobody's immune to it. That's the thing, is it nobody is immune to it. And while I know there's some people that don't like to talk about it and don't like to tell that they even had it, I didn't find it to be something that I needed to keep a secret. I mean, it ain't like gonorrhea or something like that. This is something that anybody can get. This is not that anybody can't get that, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, I didn't feel like it was something that needed to be kept a secret. It wasn't like VD. No, you don't want to tell nobody you done had that. But but you know, y'all know what I mean. But it's because like it's people that have told me like offline that they had it, and I was like, well, why didn't you say something? Because I didn't want everybody to judge, and I didn't want judge. Girl, bye. Who can judge you for good? Ain't like you wanted to get sick. It's like who can judge somebody for getting COVID? Like that's crazy. I'm hiding away from the sun. Yeah, you got to get your sunlight though, Rico. Yeah, it's like why don't hide it? It ain't nothing to hide. It is what it is. It's a we're in a pandemic. Anybody can get sick. It's not like you was out there doing something to cause yourself to catch this. This is not something that could be avoided, really. Although the mask stops helps to stop the spread. It doesn't stop the virus. It helps to stop the spread of the virus, and that's why they so adamant about people wearing them. But you know, people fighting on that. They fighting it. So I say, well, I I just put the mask on and go on by my business and wash my hands and keep myself clean, and that's it. I ain't gonna argue with nobody about putting the mask on. No, I'm just gonna put it on. I'm not gonna argue with you. Whew. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because I gotta go hit these streets. Not like that. I gotta work. I gotta go log in, and there's money to be made, so I'm gonna go make it. Ah, I love you too, Brian. Thank you so much for being my first channel member. I appreciate you so much. I'm definitely going to give you a special shout out on my community post and probably in my next video. But I definitely do appreciate all the love and all the support from everybody. Everybody in here is special to me, and I appreciate y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me and listening to me ramble and watch me struggle to eat this food that I don't like because I got the wrong sauce. And yeah, it is what it is. But thankful to be eating. So, but I will definitely see y'all in these YouTube streets next Saturday. Everybody stay safe and try to do something if you can that you enjoy doing. That's what I want to leave with everybody. Try and do something if you can that you enjoy doing. We have to find some enjoyment amongst the chaos. So, y'all, thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all later.